should be live. Are we live? Let's see. There we go. Time to share this. Post it on my Okay. Yo, what's up, Zion? What up, A plus? What up, Elier? What's going on? Alright. Let me make sure I have the chat pulled up. Alright, yeah, we should be fine. Put it right here. Alright, anyways, going into today. Obviously, we have this gap up from, yesterday's news. We are inside a 1 hour gap right now. That's why I marked it out. You also have gaps to the upside. And we should have some to the downside as well. For example, this one right here. But it's just not, as strong as I would want one. If we take a trade off of this, I would want a closure below. That's the only thing. But other than that, kind of want us to take out these highs and then make our way towards lows. Maybe this gap right up here, or if you just keep on dumping, I want to see a reaction around lows first and go from there. Don't really have a set bias just yet. We can have both outcomes play out. So what up, Ben? But yeah, the gray is obviously the higher time frame gap. You can see trading inside a 1 hour. Want to see if you reject or respect it. In the 4 hour, we're not really. I'm gonna mark out previous day high. I want to see if he sweep them out or something. Oh, whoa. Wait. Oh. There you go. Previous day high right here. Yo, what up, CJ? Anyways, market just opened. So we'll see. Obviously want NQ. NQ looks a lot better. ES looks a lot better than NQ this morning, in my eyes, honestly. But still got a lot of time. There goes previous day highs. Let's see. This was a 15-minute that we're trading off of. I want to see what we do today. Obviously, yesterday, Monday, a lot of people got wrecked. Overnight, we moved about 600 points, and then we were chopping up until, PM session moved a lot better than AM. But by then, a lot of people have blown their accounts already, so there's no even point to trade it. You won't have any accounts to trade anymore. ES and Q move very similar, right? Yes. They're aligned correlated pairs, so they should move exactly the same, if not very, very similar. There will be days where, NQ is leading and, ES is, holding us back or something. And then there are some days where NQ is dumping when ES is pumping. Though that's another sign for you to just not take a trade that day until they realign up. Because you don't know what direction, we're picking. Alright, took out previous day high, so I can get rid of that. All I got marked out is that 1 hour C for respecting it, which from the looks of it we are right now. We still got 27 minutes till the closure though. A lot can happen in 27 minutes, so want to see this. Oh no, not this high. Alright. The only thing we're lacking today is just the amount of gaps that we can take. We got 1 minute and stuff, but if I want to take a 1 minute gap, I would have to wait for a full candle closure. But yeah, man. How'd y'all do yesterday? Did y'all take any trades? I was glad I slept in, honestly. I woke up and market was just seek and destroy. See, ES starts to dump, and Q is following that same structure. This is 1 minute right here. I want to see what we do around it. I slept in yesterday, no trades for me. Yep, nope. Missed the class too. The class was actually really good. If you guys want, I can briefly talk about it. I feel like a lot of people that did tune in learned a lot yesterday. What did you think about Mike Evans to the 49ers, bro? I'm low-key happy. I just hope, the curse doesn't follow him. Everybody that goes to the Niners gets hurt. So I hope that's not the case. And when's the next class? Whenever y'all want it, honestly. I want to make it like a weekly thing. I've already done 2 already. This Discord's been live for I think a month or 3 weeks. I did 2 classes already. This one was about finding a strategy. The next one I'll probably do is probably psychology based, or I'll think of a topic, have y'all vote on which one y'all want to talk about, get together, talk about it, and there's that. I took the Asia highs. Hell yeah. But yeah, going into that, we still have these London highs, still got lows at the bottom, plus all of this to capture. So ideally, some sort of structure like this is what I'm looking for today. But and what topic did you go over yesterday? We went over finding a strategy, and just it's not like me literally giving you guys a strategy for each and every single person there. It's just talking about some traits that you can look for if you're looking to, find another strategy. Or we were talking about a great analogy that I used yesterday that I'm going to keep on using. I thought about this in the shower yesterday, actually. A car will always take you from point A to point B, right? Why do cars get into accidents? It's because the drivers. The car is your strategy. The strategy works. The drivers, that's what you got to fix. The driver is you. So basically, the strategy is going to work no matter what. It might not work for you, but strategies for trading, they work. It's just the driver, the psychology of the driver, and how the driver treats the car, basically. long IFEG this, long this IFEG. I don't know. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. This 1 minute is just like chopping up. We're just chopping up around it. ES looks like it wants lows. NQ is a little further away too. We'll have to see. Possibly take something from this gap right here. I'm just doing NQ for now. The pay for each tick on gold and S&P is higher or lower. So for NQ, each move, like each point is $20 per mini. On ES, each point is $50, and on gold, each point is $100. But the contracting still works the same. Like one mini, one mini is still a tenth of a micro, you know, or a micro is a tenth of a mini. My bad. So the contract like sizing and stuff is the same. Basically, like on gold, obviously you want to risk a lot less than you would on NQ or ES because 1 point is $100 compared to $20 or $50. But I mean, that kind of stuff is just going to like you're just gonna learn as you go. Like I don't have to, search it up or anything. It's just in my brain. But yo, what are we doing? Price is just chopping up around here. If you do inverse this 1 hour, and you do respect it, I can see it's coming down to 24,890 around there, which is obviously lows. That's already marked out, so I can get rid of it. I didn't know that. But ideally, I want us to target this gap right up here. Speak 30 minute, 1 hour. This imbalance is crazy. This was from the news from yesterday. Ideally, I mean, going into Monday, I was like, we're going to fill this new week opening gap. And boy, did we fill it. But yeah, it seems that we're just chopping up around this 1 hour. Honestly, we can't seem to pick a direction, and this is exactly why you want to wait for your setup. You don't want to just take whatever because like, what am I supposed to trade here? We're in a 50 point range that we're just stuck in. Can't move out of it. Look at ES on the 1 minute. It looks disgusting. Don't want to trade this right now. Good morning. What up, Tris? What up, James? Hey, we got new people in here. Actually, no, wait. I know Tris. James, I'm pretty sure I've seen his name before, too. I'm seeing like grow like a YouTube community, too, which is, I like it, honestly. I want to hit 1,000 subs, bro. Really, really bad. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. Okay, in terms of YouTube videos, what would be something that you guys want me to make? I want to do like, I want to make like a series of just making YouTube videos for like beginners. Like, imagine going and watching Trade for the first time, like fixing up the whole screen and stuff. It's really easy for me to make because, you know, it's super simple. Plus, it can help a lot of people out too. But at the same time, you know, we can have other videos I can make. All right, we're finally breaking out. We have this 5-minute right up here. Ideally would want to see a closure below because we've never seen that before. We have seen us close below the 50% mark and, you know, the reaction up. For me to take this trade, instead of waiting for the 50% mark, I would want a closure below and continuation. Boot camp V2, but it's actually good. Yeah, boot camp would be fire. All right, looks like ES is going towards these lows. Put a alert so I know when it took it. But this is what we're currently looking at. Obviously, I'm not in anything yet, but it could be a potential setup right up here. Would be good explaining the gaps direction on YouTube. Okay. So simple stuff. I got you. Yeah, fill was about to be 960 around there. Once we do get the closure. I want to see this 5-minute close though below. If you get a 5-minute closure below, wherever we close, I'll just market order it. Would be cool to see a zero to fund it from your perspective, getting an EVA to pay out. Dude, I try these, like, y'all know, me and challenges don't really work. I might give it one last shot. I don't know. I want to cop new accounts. Like, I haven't been on Lightning Fundeds in a long time. Also, look at this reaction. Oh my god. This is why. Holy. Okay. Realistically, this is why you wait. Because technically speaking, I would have my original entry because the 50% mark did get closed below. But oh my god, look at this reaction. Anyways, talking about what up, Vinny? Talking about the zero to funded. I haven't been on the Lightning funded accounts and since probably like December. I've been trying out these select accounts, dude. I just can't seem to, you know, get a payout on them. I'm being completely honest. And I seem to be the one that, like, I work better, I trade better whenever there's a consistency on my head. I might buy new Lightning funded accounts and just have a P&L somewhere on the stream and just make like rules for me. So every trade that I take, I have to take it on stream or something like that. But like, just not even thinking about that. I'm doing a challenge, you know, just a new thing, I guess. I don't know. Cause dude, those Lightning funded accounts, I was able to get like 4 to 5 payouts, each of them being like $10,000 each. So that was money. That was money. Same thing with like Asia. Like if I was talking to this with my boy Eli that lives with me for the month. I was like, yo, any trade that I take, I have to be on stream for the entirety of it until I blow them or pass or get the, you know, the payout, whatever, you know. I feel like it's a good idea. It's gonna help me slow down because I have been buying a lot of accounts and also blowing a lot of accounts too. Just being honest, honestly, I got nothing to hide. Plus, if you guys want to follow along, you can too. You know, I'm not forcing anybody to. But yo, what is this price? What are we doing? I just got a bad rep for any time I do a challenge or anything like that with any like Discord, it just doesn't go well. But this might be different. Yeah, I mean the only people knowing you are doing a challenge is your audience, so just making content on your regular trading will be enough. Yeah. Yeah, like the people like, showing up every single day. And as we like obviously as I start posting about it, I'm not gonna say that's a challenge. I'm gonna just have the P&O there, whatever. I might even like implement it to my trading view, so you guys can actually see everything. I don't know. I gotta see, because if that's the case, I would have to. I've never traded on TradingView, believe it or not. It's always been TradeAway for me. But like, I don't know. I'm not really liking TradeAway anymore. Like, if I were to do that, who would follow along? Because if I get a payout, it'll be pretty fire. Or like when I get a payout, obviously. Bro, this price is dog. Still don't get what is consistency. Consistency on an account is basically they don't want you to make the majority of the profits in one day. Because let's say they didn't have consistency. Let's say one day you make like let's say you make like $5,000 on one day, one trade. For the next 4 days, you can literally just flip it. So make $200, $200, $200, and get a payout. Some accounts have consistency because they want you to be, make like $500 and make like $600 and show like that you're consistent with it. That's all that consistency is. It's a way to like slow you down a little bit and honestly, like some trades you're gonna see that once you're on a consistency account, they're going to run and you won't be able to hold it, because if you do hold it, you're gonna have to make even more to match the consistency, For sure. Used to be in the old court and took a pretty long break, just getting back into it, so I definitely would. Yeah, if I do anything like that, it'll be on the Lightning funded accounts. I can't do anything on like an eval right now. Lightning funded accounts, 5 days of TPs, payout ready, just like that. That would be insane. I tried doing it. Okay, another thing is I tried doing it in the worst month. I did it in December. Well, gold was moving, but like it's the holidays. Like we didn't have the greatest price action in December either. And the funny thing is, after I okay, I'm not doing the challenge anymore, that same week I got a payout on it. And what is the withdrawn? It depends on the account. On a 50K, if you choose the flex route, whenever you do pass the select accounts, the max you can take out is $3,000, I believe, or $2,000. Let's see. Tradeify. Oh no, I'm not logging in. Wait. Let's see. I'll show you right now. Yeah, $3,000. That's the max payout. You can also do the daily and get $1,000 every day, but there's more that comes into this. I would always choose a flex route if I were you. But yeah, having like a couple of y'all follow along with me, not bad. Not a bad idea. Plus, every time I take a trade, I could post about it too. But yeah, look at this price action, y'all. Like, please tell me y'all are not trading this, right? Like, what are we looking at? This is actually insane. And this is why you low-key don't want to trade on days without news. Obviously, we have like yellow folders, but I act like those don't even exist. So for me, tomorrow CPI, but today we have no news. My bad. It wasn't that question. I mean that drawdown. The drawdown on the flex accounts, it's a $2,000 end of day drawdown. On the funded and the eval. So every day, let's say every new day, it refreshes to 2,000, or if you're down money, it just keeps it at that. So let's say you lose $500, the next morning your drawdown is going to be at $1,500 instead of $2,000. But let's say you won $500, your drawdown is still going to be at $2,000. It's not going to be at 2,500. You know. The charts say the high impact news at 10 though. It's probably talking about these new home sales. For me, it just says low impact. But, we still have news at 10 a.m., whatever. So we will keep that in mind and go from there. Don't you go getting married. The fact that we came all the way down to what would have been my entry and then we just shot up almost 77 points is insane. Like, what is this reaction that we got, bro? Now, for sure, if you come back down, I would have to wait for a 5-minute closure below for this trade. Because there's no way I'm getting caught in this again. There's no way. See what ES is doing. Chopping up. This is disgusting, bro. It makes me want to get off and not take anything for the day. We close 1 hour candle. Yeah. 5 minutes until that candle closes. This is also gonna tell us the picture. Because if we close below the gap, that means we respected this gap and we can honestly see us go lower. But we still have about 5 minutes left for it. And we also have news at 10 a.m. So I probably won't take anything until 10 a.m. Well, we are selling off a little bit. There just isn't any gaps for me to take from here. This is the only gap. So we would have to wait for a 5-minute closure. ES might take out London and Asia low in one go. Not too far apart. It's about a 6-point or 7-point difference compared to NQ being about 62 points. So we might have to watch out for ES because once it takes out both sides, we might see a retracement, and that's going to affect NQ. We got 1 minute, or no. Yeah, we got 3 minutes. And there's a random gap on my 1 minute chart now. That's interesting. I don't think we're going to get it set up here. By the time the news comes out and everything, I feel like we're just going to dump. I hope we don't. But high chance we do. Because we still have 2 minutes left. And look at ES. Super close to London lows. Where's previous day low? Hold on. Oh, okay. We're about to test previous day lows. 938. Alright, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Ooh, if I could get the... I don't think the indicator will be done by that time. But if I could... That's definitely something I'm doing. I'm going to get lightning funded accounts whenever the indicator is ready. And we're going to use nothing but that indicator to get us a payout live. That's a great idea. But I don't know how long it's going to take for it to get coded. Okay, if there was no news, I would have my limit set at 960 right now for some shorts. But there's news happening, so don't really want to mess with it. Something that low-key I don't get is why people are struggling with payouts, because I see a lot of people on social media saying that they stay too close to a payout, but it's just have 5 days with trades. It depends on psychology a lot. Obviously, they want to go for like a max payout instead of just taking what it's there. That's why, honestly. For me, anytime I get close to a payout, I don't care how much of a payout it is. I'm taking the payout. All right, news just came out, and we closed bearish for that 1 hour gap. We can look to get some shorts going soon. Yeah, still hasn't took out. I kind of want to take this trade, man. All right. I got my limit set at 960. See if you get filled. Come on. Come back up. Oh, never mind. It's not going to fill me. Is it better the flex or the daily? I prefer the flex. Yep, this thing is just running. There goes London lows on ES. And we're about to take out London lows on NQ. But no entry for me because of news. I don't know if any of y'all pre-fired shorts and caught this move, but I for sure did not. I removed my limits, by the way. We already dumped about 40 points. I don't care about this anymore. Wow. This is what I was worried on. This is what I was worried about for ES. ES is leading, so whatever it does, NQ is going to follow it. Big SMT at lows, yep. I gotta do it, bro. For me, A plus setup would be sweep London lows and then take a 5-minute inverse towards the highs, but you can't always get what you want. Yeah, exactly. Like going into today, obviously would want us to take out these highs first and then make a move toward lows, but like you said, you can't get what you want always. Yo, what you take?
Huh?
What you take?
Hopes and prayers model.
W. I was like, yo, what could you have possibly took around here?
No, I've been trading opening range. So as soon as 9:30 opens, like if you go to 15-minute and stuff, we already swept London lows, and then I knew we were either trading up into the hourly gap up here, or we're gonna trade down into the 4-hour and sweep out Asia lows.
Oh shit! If it works, right?
Yeah, it's worked like the last couple times I backed up with it, and then yesterday too.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when it doesn't work. You'll hear me.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, boys, this is not looking good. Ain't nothing happening, man. Just today in itself is just. Also, look at this daily. This daily chart is disgusting too. We're inside of a range. We can't break out or anything. We've been stuck inside this range for such a long time. Obviously, it's a lot of points that we're dealing with here, but yeah, this 5-minute right up here. And there's another mysterious gap on my 1-minute chart. Don't know where that came from. But would take longs, but we didn't take out any lows. ES did though. NQ did not. Can you go over on how to trade CPI? I got you. I'll do in a bit. How many of y'all are actually going to trade CPI? I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't like when people lose, and the fact that it's just a toss up in the air. Some people don't understand that. So, Okay, yeah, we're not getting anything. Okay. On to CPI. Okay, so tomorrow, this is sauce, everybody. Listen up. We have 8:30 a.m. news. We have CPI coming out. Now, every time CPI comes out, we have a sharp candle move either to the upside or to the downside. Nobody knows if it's going to go up or down, okay? I can't predict if it's going to go up or down. So, what do? We prepare for both outcomes. First of all, you got to get the right account, okay? whatever firm you trade with, I trade with Tradeify. Make sure you can pass the accounts in one day. If you go with select accounts, the 40% consistency is going to cook you. If you trade these Lightning, I don't know why you would ever do this, but this 20% consistency is going to cook you. These growth, notice how it says no consistency. So if you are going to full port CPI tomorrow, make sure you get the growth accounts, okay? Me, I get 50Ks. You need $3,000, okay? Then from there, you go to indicators, and then you're gonna search your protection pad. Okay, once you do that, we have these lines that show up. Got you? Okay. Now you go to the settings for this, and you put the protection at 40. You put the take profit at 45. You put the stop loss at 1. Just bear with me. Now you have this right here. Notice wherever price is moving, this is moving with it, right? This makes it 10 times easier because you're going to know from your current price to here, it's always going to be about 40 points. And from here to here, it's always going to be 45 points because it's set up that way, right? What do you want to do? And we'll test it out right now. Last CPI that we had was... We'll test it. We'll test a couple CPIs out just so you guys can see. February 13th. Okay. Let me go back in time real quick. February 13th. Okay. So this was the day. Okay. And we're going to just go bar play. Whatever. And it happens 8:30, so around right here. So for example, tomorrow at 8:29, which is this candle right up here, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go right here. Oh, okay. So 40 points away from where currently price is, you have to add a buy stop orders. Okay. You can do 3 minis, you can do 4 minis. Let's just do 3 minis, right? So you have this order right up here. On top of here, where your TP is, you have to do 3 limits. So then you have to go right here, click sell, and you got to do 3 limit sells. So you're going to get into 3 longs, and you're going to get sold at right here. And this is a 45-point move. Now, if you're going in with 3 minis, a 45-point move is 2,700. So you guys can honestly go for more. Or you can just up the size and go with 4 minis and you'll pass it. Then on the other side, you want to do the opposite. So same thing. Go right here. Click sell stops. Okay. And then this one right here, you do your buy limits. So this is what your chart should look like at 8:29 tomorrow. Because then whatever happens, you would have been out because these never got, triggered. So you would have made money. Simple as that. Okay. Let's do one more just for the sake of this. What's the indicator called again? It's called the protection pad. I'll show it in a bit. Damn, I'm late to the party. My bad for missing the class. It's just been crazy since we just had a baby. It's all good in fairness, bro. You gotta take care of your family, bro. January. Let's do January, and then I gotta go back to regular price action. January 13th. I gotta go to daily, obviously. January 13th. If you want for the classes or anything, you can always just DM me, and I can quickly summarize what we talked about in the class for you. Same thing here. Look at 8:30, right? This would have worked again. Let me see. What's the indicator called again? Let me see. It's this one right here. Protection pad. And this is, you can take a screenshot of this. This is how I'm going to have it. My one account that I'm going to full port is going to be on TradingView, okay, tomorrow. I'll DM you on Discord. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Anyways, same thing, guys. What do? Go right here, you get, let's do 4. 4 buy stops. Above it, we have 4 what? 4 sell limits. Okay? Same thing here. What do we do? 3 sell stops or 4 sell stops. And then here you have 4 buy limits. And this is what it should look like. Boom, the candle comes out. Just like that. Simple as that, okay? So this method works. That's why. With NFP, I mean, it was my first ever time doing it. Should have never even full ported it, but whatever. You live and you learn. Anyways, back to regular price action. Okay. But yeah, I'll make more videos about like this whole thing, the whole shebang, CPI today, the whole day. I'm just gonna be pumping out content about CPI. So if you don't get it right now, trust me, you'll understand. But looks like ES wants to take out Asia lows soon. The only thing is, there's no setup for me. Wait. Yeah, no, we already closed below it. No shot. This is the only gap that we have, and it's below Asia lows. And from the looks of it, price is not gonna get there for a long time. How come I don't see any 1 hour, 4 hour gaps marked out right now? I mean, I know that in the current range that we're in, there's nothing for me to mark out. There was this 1 hour that we traded off of. We respected it. The next one is here, but for me to know that we're going to be like, we have to break towards, first we have to see a break of Asia lows first, and then I'll mark it out. You should run connections before you dip out. It was mad easy today. What consistency means? Consistency is just they want you to be consistent on the profit that you make. So you can't make one big chunk. You have to make consistent profit. So like $500, $500, $500, and so on and so forth. SMT at lows. I wait, sweep the Asia lows. Yes. Yeah. Honestly, we're trading towards these lows. Would want to see a move up from here, honestly, if he could see. But let's see. Let me get this out the way first. Obviously, this is... Okay, we got an A and an L. Okay. London lows got edged. Such a dumb word. I got it in 4. Oh, God. Help me out, Ben. If the L is not here, it has to be in the first space. Starts with the S, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, well, we got something. Trying to see. So the L has to be here. Show. Bang. I gotta run connections. Connections. We're doing anything? We're not doing anything. This price is bad, man. Okay, wait. Out of the 17 people in the chat, how many of y'all gonna full port CPI? Based on how many, responses I get, I may or may not go live for it. Right now, I don't want to go live for it, but I don't know. I don't know. I won't risk it. Nah, I don't need to spend any money on a new account for that. I kind of want to or not. One Apex account for me. It's honestly good for you guys to not get in those habits of, the quick pass or whatever. It's literally, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do it because anytime I make a video, it's gonna do good. It's gonna get views. And all the degens, they're gonna do it regardless. So I might as well, entertain it. But then I get a lot of hate for it, but it's whatever. It doesn't affect me. So if I was if I was a friend to you, right? I'd rather be disciplined and make it day by day. Exactly. All the people that actually care about trading and, tune into my lives every single morning, do not trade CPI, okay? There's a reason why I only do it with one account, and it's an account that I don't care about. You shouldn't full port CPI for a way to make money in the markets. It's just gambling. Well, I'm a degen, so it makes sense. I gotta play some bet. Okay. Roast toast. Pop. Oh, wait. Onk. Graham. Miss. What's the third one? What's the fourth one? Cuz? No? Bro, I would think that's like family members. Like abbreviations. Alright, we edged London lows and we're moving up. So close. Oh god, I was close. Unk, Graham, Pop, Duke. That's what it was. No? Yo, what do you mean? Oh, bro, I'm This is insane. Bro, these are oh, bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. Just like this. Start with the track. Eyes on me. Under my helmet. Yep. Okay. 1 minute fair I looks good. You're gonna face palm when you realize. Bro, okay, let's do something else, okay? Yo, I don't know. This is bad. 1 minute FEG looks good. Let's see. You talking about this one? This one already got played out. Or there's one up here as well. But I don't know how I feel about taking a 1 minute entry today. Today price has just been iffy. Bro, this is I have to get at least one, bro. There's no way I'm going out like this. I know Graham Duke, Unk. It's bro, I know. Yo, what's the last one, bro? Because I know these three are in one. Is it Cuz? It has to be Cuz, not Duke. When there's like a 1 minute and a 5 minute stacked on top, what do you usually take? The 5 minute. I'll always take the higher. Brother, not Duke. Bro. Miss? Graham, Unk, Miss, Cuz. Is this it? Whatever, I'm gonna go for it. Already guessed? Wow. Okay, well, I need to wake up because what? Pop. Cuz, Graham, Pop, on Mass, Miss. Okay, yeah. You said this was fun. It was bad. I don't know. I just that was on me. I suck. Yeah, guys. I mean, ain't nothing really happening for me to take anything today. My window is probably like an hour from market open. It's about to be 10:30. Didn't take anything. Oh well. Move on. But yeah, probably just gonna call it here. If you guys are gonna full pour CPI, I'll be live in the Discord at 8:30, and then back here at 9:30 on YouTube. So that's for tomorrow. Other than that, let me see. We don't really have other news except for just CPI tomorrow. But the rest of the week, obviously, I'm going to go live. Tomorrow, I'm just going to do a live at 8 a.m. for CPI. And then a live at 9:30 for New York. Take the Asian. But we're going up into this 1 minute, and we could possibly get an entry. Target these highs right up here. I mean, honestly, like ES took out London lows. NQ almost did like by a tick, it missed it. A candle closure above, I might take this for like size light. This is if we do get this entry, it's gonna be about 46 points. We take it up to this high for 71 points. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go in some micros. Going in with half sizing on this if you do get filled. If you do get filled. All right, we just got filled there. I'm in some longs. Obviously, light sizing. That's why I'm having a 50-point stop loss. Light sizing. I'm not in with my regular sizing here, guys. I want to give this some sort of room to breathe, at least. Because a lot of people will have their stops right there. Don't want to get stopped out. That's why I had it right here instead. We will see. We will see. Worst case scenario, I lose $500 per account. I'll probably go break even after this high is taken out. If you get to the break even phase, it's gonna be about a 40-point move. So we will see. Yeah, these longs don't look bad though. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. Alright, while this trade is trading, might play another game. I don't like staring at the charts. We're gonna see where we're at. Okay, we're in the jungle. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna set an alert for whenever we have to go break even. And then I'll set a stop loss. Oh. We're ripping. Okay, now we'll know if we're hitting TP or stop loss. Yo, where could we be? We're in a forest, bro. Brother, where they just put me in the middle of nowhere. There's no signs. There's nothing for me to like. How do I know where I'm at? Look at the chat. This is insane. Okay, wait. We have some signs. Nothing. Yo, this is insane. Oh. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is just... I just don't know. You know what? I'm gonna just guess middle of nowhere. Brazil. Who cares? Yeah, would have never guessed that. Okay, you see, this is a lot better. We got houses. Okay, we got a moped right here. We got a granny that lives here. Okay, wait. Let me zoom in. Can't really read anything. Never mind. Oh. Sewn. I don't know what language this is. Somewhere in Europe, if I have to guess. This is Germany. I think so. Okay, well. Oh, Norway. I'm really bad at this. Bro, they put me in the middle of nowhere again. What are we doing? What is the trade doing? Oh, we're still just grinding up. Okay, whatever. Okay. Where could we possibly be? Another car right here. Trash can. That does not look. Looking at this layout, I mean, it's either south. What happened? Oh, okay. Break even, guys. Break even. We're break even here. Break even trade. Break even trade. Okay. Let's keep it right. Let's keep it going. I'll take some off when we get here. I'm break even, but I'm having this just so I can see how much I'm up. Break even trade. This is like a big crib though. If sweep ES first. Wait, how many of y'all are in this with me? We're up. South America somewhere. I don't know. I was not even close. Yo, this is bad. Okay. That's not English. I'm in with 3 micros. Okay. Yo, what is this, bro? What is this language? Are we in France because of this, though? Or is that just to throw us off? Oh, let's see. It might throw us off. Oh, they weren't throwing us off. That was the closest we've got. Okay, now we're just in the middle of a desert. Who are these guys? Yo! Okay, don't want to go too close to them. Alright, let's see this plate. Okay. I don't know what that means. Yeah, bro, they literally just put me in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay, another truck. We got a little Toyota action. This is insane. Bro. Yeah, I don't know. somewhere here. I don't know. Bang. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. Argentina. Oh, I should listen. Okay, this is. I feel like this is somewhere over here. Messi? Messi? Yeah, what you doing here? Any guesses? Any guesses? Where this could be, possibly? RP. This has to be somewhere here, bro. In this region. Not bad. 3,000 kilometers. Okay, that's kind of far. Okay, we got another car. Ooh. Ooh. That's Russian, no? Oh. Yep.
We all caught longs, right?
Yeah, I'm in longs. Oh, wait. Oh, TP1, TP1, TP1.
We all caught.
Going for these longs.
How much are you up?
77 points.
I'm up 80 points.
W.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you were live.
Alright. Alright, we trimmed there. Moved the rest to profit as well. Securing myself here at 40 points or so. Just gonna let it ride. Let's see if you can get towards London High or not. Alright, back to GeoGuessr. This might be the move. This might be the move, guys. Let's play GeoGuessr. A lot of trees. We're seeing a lot of trees. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this could be. Who's still in these with me, huh? Who's still in this with me? Probably gonna get stopped on profit, but I mean, I could care less. What is this language? I don't know. Russia. Close. Russia is super big, so I mean that was. I have one micro runner. Let's go. Alright, if you did catch this trade with me and you're green, please just post it in success for me. I would appreciate that. Yo, what's up, big bro? What up, LH? What you doing, bro? Or about. What's the total that we're up? We're about 81 points here, y'all. I just joined trying to learn how to trade alone and focus on my own thoughts. How'd you do? Okay, what is he delivering? He's delivering some foods. This is somewhere in the South, well, South America around here. We're gonna do up there. Not bad. Can we get United States, please? This is not United States. Okay. Alrighty. We're definitely in this region right here. What, like South Korea? Okay, it was. What is this? Japan? Okay, it was Japan. My entry was 986 TP, 565, and trailing every 100 points. Hell yeah. Okay, back to this place. Let's do Indonesia this time. 9K. Okay, that was way too far off. What like, bro? All right, how much are we up? Okay, we're still up. All right, time for a new game. I'm bored. Can I not play this game anymore? Okay. Wait. I don't have keyboard. Wait, I can't play this game. I don't have keybinds. No. Cool math games, bro. We're bringing it back. Okay. Oh. No, I don't want to play fishing. Hangman. I'll play Hangman. Sure. Okay, how do I turn down the volume? It's not letting me. Yo, turn down the volume, bro. I don't want to have all. Oh, there it goes. Okay, perfect. Play some Bloxers Twins, bro. I can't. I don't have like my keyboard doesn't have like, you know. It's low. I don't have the keybinds. Okay. Fictional characters. Oh, I was supposed to guess already. Oh. Okay. Actually, no. I don't want to play this anymore. Nope. I don't want to play this anymore. We'll play some pool. I have to wait. I'm gonna play a bot. Alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. Never mind. This is not gonna go. Oh, it went. Perfect. Okay, that was so bad. This guy might be worse than me. What? Alright, we gotta lock in, bro. Are you being for real? This guy's trolling me. Oh, we're gonna, just. Okay. And we're going to put that in. Okay, perfect. Bro, I need a quick 150 profit before my accounts are canceled. Any tips? We're in some longs here. Let's see if I'm in some longs right now. Might get stopped on profit, but I like longs towards these highs. I would go in with really, really small sizing if you only have 150 left. I think we go towards these highs. Oh, wait. Move it a little bit. Okay, it should be good. Bang. Perfect. Alright, you gotta play the 6. Oh, wait. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Okay. Okay, we gotta get the 8 ball in. Oh, I can't though. Please just go in. Oh, I might have just lost the game right there. Yo, this guy sucks. Okay, well, that's game. I appreciate you. Okay, we're back. Oh, yeah. Come on. 100 points. Well, no, it's going to be actually more than 100 points. It'll be 140 points if you get it. No, I need 150 in profit. I got 2,500 DD still. It's just I haven't traded in a while, so my accounts are getting banned for inactivity. Okay, yeah. I feel okay. I think the draw is London highs. We swept out lows. Just wait for an entry towards highs, honestly. That's what I would do. I've been in these longs since 25.10. Yeah, we're up a decent amount. I'm going to move this back to my original entry, but I have stops. Where was it? I don't know. We'll see. You'll know if I get stopped out or not. That's my stops right here. 82. So if you do get stopped out, that's 70 points. That's cool with me. Alright, I gotta play more games. Time to play Roblox. Oh, Roblox. Don't judge me, guys. Okay, well, can't play Roblox. Because I don't want to make an account live. Back to Cool Math games. Ooh, some chess will be fire. Wait, no, I want to play a computer. Okay, well. Nope. By the way, I do not know how to play chess, guys. I'm really bad at it. Okay, well. Why can I not go this way? Oh, it's checkmate. That's why. Okay, buddy. Okay. No, wait. Oh, I just played myself. That was really bad. Could you break down why you took the 1 minute entry? Because was it either index took lows and either pushing back to highs? Yes, I got you. Let me just give me 1 second. I need to win this. Wait, there's no way I lose this, right? Um, um. Ah, I forgot about that. There's no way I lose, right? There's no way, guys. There's no way, guys. Go to you. Move you up a little bit closer. Okay, move you up here. No. Bro, there's no way I lose. There's no way I lose. I'm scared. Bro, this king is moving, boys. Yo, I actually suck. I might be the worst chess player of all time. I have to box him in. Brother. Yo, how is this guy surviving? I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst chess player of all time. It's literally a 1v6. Yo, how do I get out of this situation, bro? gonna keep on going, bro. Bro, this is so annoying. How do I win this game, bro? Just got out for 133 points, $530 in profit. Let's go. Yo, I'm actually sweating. Like, yo, how do I get... Okay. Get him here. Box him in here. Okay, he just took my horse. Get him in here. Box him in here. Box him back here. I'm about to break something, yo. Why hasn't this game ended? Am I that retarded? Am I that stupid? Bro, what is happening? Move him here. Oh, wait. Misclicked. Move him right here. Okay, move him back here. Bang! Alright, well, that's the trade, boys. Alright, well, everything is done for me. Alright, I'm gonna go over why I took this. Alright, if you zoom out on the 5 minute, obviously, we had this gaps that we respected. Obviously, we had lows. If you go on ES, we took out London low. Go on the 15 minute, we swept it twice. And ideally, I would want us to take out Asia lows as well. We did not. NQ, on the other hand, we did not take out London low as well. We formed equal lows, actually, or close to equal lows. And as soon as ES started pushing up, after a sweep, basically ES was the leading, kept on going. I was looking for a 5 minute entry, but along these lines, there wasn't really a 5 minute that I really liked. Went down to the 1 minute, waited for a closure above and a retest. Got the retest right up here. We saw a max drawdown of 22 points, and we just ripped up. And yeah, that was the trade. 140 points or so. Just like that. Wait, I look, you wanna... Wait. Where is my... 1 second, guys. Oh, and we're just running, but it's okay. We got what we wanted. Bang! Look at that. 140 points for the free ski. All right, well, that's me. That's done for me, boys. That is all that she wrote. I will have a more in-depth trade recap by the end of the week. If you do take more trades, on the week, I'm already up 140 points. Today was really good, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8:30. If you are gonna full port, if not, I'll see